Well, it took a few months to read. I've been reading in and out because I've been a little bit busy, bit overwhelmed, but everything's going all right. But last night I actually finished another book. It's a much longer book, but it's not a period piece drama. It's actually a high fantasy, a book one of a 15-book series. And 15 sounds familiar. Well, that is The Wheel of Time, starting with The Eye of the World, and I recommend it. To be brief, it's basically about three young boys going on a high adventure, going to one location from another, because there might be something really bad between good versus evil. Very vague, I know, but I went in as little as possible, and I think you should do the same. For the most part, I did quite enjoy the novel. It does have a lot of characters, but they do try to make them specific, unique to their own. You could tell the author, Robert Jordan, put a lot of detail into his craft. I really appreciate it. There's definitely elements of The Lord of the Rings which are borrowed rather than plagiarizing. You could definitely tell the influence, but it wasn't too rubbing on the nose. I do have a problem with its just the style of the way it's written. It's a little bit easy, and it's not as poetic as Tolkien's work or some of the other novels I've read. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say clunky. It's just, I just think it's a little bit stale, and it needs a little bit more spice with the words. Also, it has a bit of a pacing issue. I don't mind the details, but sometimes they're kind of milking it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just like a little bit more imagination in certain things, but I don't know. Maybe we have to see how the other books go because I've heard they have a lot more going for. But yeah, we just have to wait and see. So, to those who saw my Instagram post when I purchased the Wheel of Time about 6 months ago, or sometime in March, thank you for your patience. I do plan to continue being on the series. Might take a few years, but hang in there, folks. But yeah, I do recommend The Eye of the World. This might be a good time to read.